The UN is not a very powerful actor in international politics, and that's mainly because the UN does not have much independent power. It is an organization that is comprised of a different number of states, like the United States, Russia, and China. And if one of those countries doesn't want to go along with the other countries in the UN, then the UN is largely ineffective. If you go back to the Cold War, both the United States and the Soviet Union were in the United Nations, two very powerful countries. For the United Nations to operate effectively, both the United States and the Soviet Union had to agree to pursue a particular policy. But the United States and the Soviet Union often disagreed, and the end result is that the United Nations was not very effective. And we see basically the same thing happening today. It's oftentimes very difficult to get the United States, China, Russia, France, and Britain, the 5 members of the Security Council, to agree on any particular policy. And if they don't all agree, then the United Nations is not very effective. So the key point to remember about the United Nations is that its effectiveness is dependent on the member states agreeing to act. And in international politics, that's often hard to achieve.